He intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Zanetti. Looking for options for movement. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ambitious ball here. Aims beyond the defence, and he was alert to it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Well, that pass isn't the best. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Cafu floated through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a good run down the right. Rudiger makes the interception. Cafu. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Neatly clipped into space. It's Pele! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Raul. Shifted it to the flank. Spread it left. McAllister is always looking to break lines. He's got away. Cross to the back post. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Zanetti.
Pretty robust defending.
Ronaldinho. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Pele. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Zanetti is fouled. Oh, it's Dembele. Now it's Raul. Zico. That is good alertness. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that is expertly dealt with. Ronaldinho. Cafu. Araujo is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Rummenigge. And this is Zico. And the keeper beats it away. Raul has a look and plays it forward. Great vision. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's picked it up out wide. Lizarazu crosses. This might spell danger. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now who's going to be first to this? Azar. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. Balde gets good distance on it. And it's Ronaldinho. Played back in. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, played right into his path. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Schlotterbeck cuts it out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Zico. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Zico has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Oh, super find. And he's in on goal. Now the cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's Dembele. He has found the way through. A heavy challenge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zico. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. Knocks it into space. Saliba. Balde. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Zanetti. That's been cut out, well played. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, perfectly measured that. Rummenigge! No mistake! And that could well be the winner!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Kökçü charging forward, the ball at his feet. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Arsenal with this to equalise. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
They'll have one final crack at it. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, that's well seen too. Well, that looks a decent ball. Dembele takes control of it and he's on the move.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
The goal scorer for Manchester United after 88 minutes is number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Puskás can see things others simply cannot. Played out to the left flank. Now the ball's gone astray. And the number on the board is 3. And it's Kukçu. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He has a look up. And that's that. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce